Go live already, but here we go. All right. As I was setting up, my phone decided it wanted to go live at 1:10. So I'm gonna give you guys a second or two. I probably was about 5 seconds, 10 seconds early because it's now 1:11. Okay. Hopefully everything stays and we are straight. Welcome to day one of Unleash Your Inner G. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a really quick, brief intro. Most of you that are here know who I am or who come through. Hey, Lay. Okay. I'm sorry, of course I'm not home, so I don't have my usual setup. So when I touch the table, everything vibrates and shakes. It's a little bit annoying, but bear with me. Okay. So I want to do a quick self-intro for those that might pop in that aren't really familiar with me, and turn this music down so that YouTube doesn't try to flag me. My name is Amina Hextall. I am the creator of STEAM Holistic Arts. STEAM means soul transforming energy and movement. And the backstory on STEAM, very quick and brief, is I am I'm a traditional West African dancer and teacher. And I was starting to feel like I needed something more, something else. I've grown up trained as a dancer in many different techniques, and for a while, West African dance was starting to not do for me what I needed, and the community as well. And I was seeking something more nurturing, something that was a lot more focused on, I guess, the healing of things that are beyond the physical. And I wasn't getting it. So I started to come up with different techniques, started to study different techniques. And as I did that, I was able to put together something that fit myself. And I felt like would fit many other people like me in the world. People who want to dance, people who want to, pray and meditate and connect to the earth, but that don't really have the guidance, don't know what direction to go in or how. So I was at a point where I felt very unclear. I felt like I had no direction. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew that wasn't it. And I knew I had all these little tools that now could kind of help me start the healing process. But when I wanted to put it out into the world, that's where I was hitting a roadblock. Like, I don't know how to do this. So I joined a course, the Professional Holistic Business School, and it's led by Shelly Ryuta. Shout out to Shelly. And I had someone that looked out for me, named Anna. Anna, she was amazing. Every month I would have a face-to-face with her, and she would keep me going, boost me, force me to step into my light, into my power, stop selling myself short. And I feel like we all need that. And that kind of gave me an idea for how I wanted to share what I had learned. I wanted to be able to do the same thing for other people who needed some direction. So here I am now, soul transforming energy and movement. And let's jump right in. So day one of Unleash Your Inner G. Why did I name it Unleash Your Energy? Because by the end of this event, you should feel like your energy is turned up. You should feel like you have some clarity, and you should feel like that light that maybe you've been dimming or you felt like you didn't know how to tap into is unleashed. Okay, so day one, let me start with the chakras, because this is something you need to know to make it through the rest of the days that will follow. Your chakras are energy points in your body, and we have many, 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 many. However, people usually only focus on 7. I work with 9 of them, okay, which you're going to do. That's why this is a 9-day process, with the 10th day being a bonus day. So I don't know if y'all knew it or not. Those that paid attention to the ads, there is a bonus day. That day takes place January 6th under a full moon. So each day we're going to focus on a different energy center, and I'm going to let you know about that energy center, how you can clear it, what happens when it ain't clear, so you could check in with yourself to see, like, am I grounded or balanced? Am I aligned? You'll be able to tell. And yeah, pretty much that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take you through some of the tools that I use with the people who work with me as well, to help them to clear these energy centers. Now, your chakras are important. A lot of times people think of it as something that is a mystic's thing. Oh, those yoga people, oh, those mystical people, whatever title they like to give those of us that are into health and wellness. But the chakras are very important, because you cannot function if your chakras are clogged up, if they're shut, if they're out of alignment, if you're not clearing them. So I want you to imagine your chakra as a ball of energy. And maybe let's just use a central point that you can see on my body right now. For example, your heart center. And I want you to think about the energy here spinning very fast. Maybe you see it as a pinwheel. Maybe you can see it as just a spiral of light. And think of the color green. And you see it spinning. Now, when your energy centers are all spinning and bright, then they are clear and they are open. But when your energy centers, if you struggle to visualize your energy center spinning and moving, or even just open, if you want to visualize it as like a flower, a lotus, just open. If you struggle, if when you try to visualize the light or the color, it's dim, it's dark, you can't see the color, that is your body sending you a signal that that specific chakra is a little out of alignment. Okay, it might need a little bit of clearing. It might need a boost of some sort. That's what you're going to get this week, is some clearing, some boost for 9 of your chakras. 9. So by the end, you should be, if you did all your work, all the self-work, you should be good. Okay. So today, we start with the Earth Star Chakra. All right. Your Earth Star Chakra is about 12 inches beneath your feet. It vibrates to the color black. All right. Which is why I'm wearing dark colors. I'm not one I don't really like black as a color to wear for myself. Some people put on black and they look sexy. Me, I don't know. I've never been one drawn to black, but it's a good color to wear if you're trying to connect to that Earth Star Chakra. It's also a very good color to wear when you want to try to blend. For example, say you're out at night, you don't want to be noticed, you don't want to be seen. Wearing all black will kind of shield your energy. All right. Whereas wearing the opposite color, white, attracts a lot of attention, attracts a lot of different energy to you. Black tends to repel. It tends to kind of shade and shadow and cover you. So that's why people don't even realize that sometimes they're tapping into that energy when they wear their black hoodies and their black sweats and they go out at night, or just period, and they really are trying to be incognito. The color is vibrating that same vibe and giving them that extra cover. So your Earth Star Chakra is the anchor for all of your chakras. Obviously, it's under your feet. It's under your feet. And when I visualize, which I'm going to lead y'all through briefly, that is where you connect to the earth. That is where I want you to root. And when I say root, it's all about visualizing. Feel the roots coming out, bottoms of your feet, extending down deep into the earth's surface, connecting to the core, and then taking in that light, that energy, that love. Okay. So it's very important to keep the Earth Star Chakra grounded. Why? It connects you with rooting and grounding. All right. 2, it connects you to your personal energy and the energy of the universe. It connects your energy to the universal energy. All right. It also gives you stability and well-being, a sense of stability and well-being. And it manages negative and positive energy within you. It also assists you in releasing negative energy into the earth and replacing it with positive energy from the earth. All right. Now, when your Earth Star Chakra is not in alignment, you feel unstable. You feel disconnected. You feel out of touch with yourself, how you feel, and your surroundings as well. You feel just out of tune and out of sync with things. So if you've been feeling that way, then there is a need for you to connect to that Earth Star Chakra, ground, and just get some Mama Earth healing today. Moving on. And I'm looking at my notes because I'm telling you, if y'all know me, I can go on and on and on. But I want to make sure I get everything in this amount of time that I have with you guys. So I wanted to share just a little personal story with you guys. When it comes to my Earth Star Chakra, that was probably an amazing experience for me to tap into the Earth Star Chakra. I hadn't known about it. I was one of those people who was only dealing with the 7 chakras, the 7 energy points in your body. Most people start at the root or the base, which is at the base of the spine. We're going to do that tomorrow. But, oh, and that's another note. If you really, really, really want to ground, if you really, really want to tap in to that root chakra, because it's very important, it's the basis for your prosperity as well. One of my former students, she's certified in STEAM, Diane Atkins-Forte. She will be doing a workshop at 11:11 a.m. Tomorrow based on the root chakra. I believe it's tomorrow. But yes, she will be doing one based on the root chakra. Check in the STEAM Holistic Arts Group. I will be posting that information. It's live via Zoom, and she'll be doing movement for chakra healing of the root. So if you've been feeling like your money's been off or whatever, get a double dose of root chakra healing by starting with her in the morning and then joining me at 1:11. Okay? So anyway, moving on from that. When I first tapped into my Earth Star Chakra, it was an amazing experience for me because I literally felt like a tree. And that's what I recommend to you guys. When we go into the visualization, think tree. Think I'm rooting, I'm spreading my roots down into the earth, and I'm spreading my branches out, okay, into the universe. I'm spreading my energy out and up and out, all right? That will help you really, really connect to your Earth Star Chakra. And then we're going to visualize the color and all of that as well. Affirmations. See, day 1, y'all got to get the breakdown. Make sure y'all understand everything, because moving forward, we're just going to be jumping in and doing what we got to do. Hey, Monique. All right. So affirmations are not just things that you say. Okay. A lot of people think an affirmation is something I repeat. Why is it not happening? Why is it not manifesting? Every day I say I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't see the wealth. I don't see the health, and I don't feel wiser. Because you're just speaking. And one thing I will tell you, you cannot fool the divine. You're not going to fool God. You're not going to fool the light energies of the universe that have already mastered this plane and have gone on back into source energy. Every one of those entities works through a vibration, a vibe. So what you're saying is cute, but if you're not vibrating to it, if you're not feeling it, it doesn't mean nothing. If you're saying I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise, but you feel like you're not, then pretty much you're not. Okay? And that's just what it's going to be. If you say, oh, I love to love and be loved, but you really feel like you're not lovable, God knows. So you're still not going to call in the love that you want. The way the universe works is through vibrations, okay? Hi, Stacy. I'm trying to see people as they pop up. It works through vibrations. So if you're vibrating to an energy that is not, it's not matching what you're saying, you're not going to get the results you're looking for. So when I teach affirmations, they are a clearing. I use them as a clearing tool, just like visualizations. But if you don't feel what you're saying, it will not manifest. So when you want to affirm, you want to start with something easy, something you can believe, something that you can say and you can feel it. If you don't feel healthy, don't affirm I'm healthy. If you don't feel wealthy, don't affirm that you're wealthy. Affirm something that you can feel. Okay? I'll give you an example. Every day I grow more and more healthy. So maybe right now you don't feel it, but you can feel that every day you can get healthier. Yeah, I can believe that I can get healthier. So you affirm that until you feel that you are healthy and you can affirm it, or until you can see it coming in and affirm it. Now, I don't know why all these kids are coming out here. What do you want? Okay. So anyway, moving on. Y'all throwing me off, Zuri. I'm sorry. Those who don't know, I should have introduced that. I have 4 kids. My oldest is out here, but 3 of the youngest ones have autism and are nonverbal, so they don't care about when I'm live or not, and they're just coming in and out the room. So please forgive pauses here and there. Anyway, another way to affirm something you believe, if you want to affirm money coming in, maybe you don't believe that you are rich or you're wealthy, then affirm every day I'm getting closer to my goals. Every day I feel more and more prosperous. I know that wealth is my birthright. Things like that you can feel. I know I'm supposed to be rich. I know I am. Until you eventually can feel I am prosperous, because you're noticing not what you might have in your mind as prosperity, but you're starting to notice that you have a lot of other things to be grateful for around you. And you can affirm that you are really feeling that it is possible. Okay? So that was just a little breakdown of how affirmations work. Now, the one we're going to use today for the Earth Star Chakra, and you can write it down or you can just repeat it after me, because we're going to say it towards the end of the visualization. I'm grounded and connected to source energy. I'm grounded and connected to source energy. The second part of it is, I release what no longer serves me. And I open up to let positive energy flow in. I release what no longer serves me, and I open up to let positive energy flow in. Okay? That's the affirmation for today. And you can use it after this session, later on, as many times as you want throughout the day, that you want to keep that Earth Star Chakra connected to the earth and keep yourself grounded. Anytime you feel like maybe your emotions are getting the best of you, ground. I'm grounded and connected to source energy. You can believe that. Are you not connected to God? Are you not connected to this planet? I release what no longer serves me. We got a lot of stuff that no longer serves us that we don't want to carry anymore. It's very easy to visualize yourself releasing it and letting it go. And then I open up to let positive energy flow in. Who doesn't want positive energy flowing in? So that's very easy for you to affirm. Now, the visualization is really imagination. It's something that we've been told as children to stop doing. Getting lost in a daydream. No, getting lost in a daydream is how you manifest. Okay, it depends on what you're daydreaming about. You ever been in school or somewhere you didn't want to be, and you went into a daydream, and by the time you snapped out of it, whatever you were attending or at is almost over, or you're like, oh wow, it's over. Maybe the bell in school woke you up and snapped you out of whatever daydream you were in, but time just seemed like it went right by because you didn't want to be there. So you pretty much manifested time, that time lapse disappearing, because time is really man-made, but that's a discussion for another day. Pretty much the only time that matters is divine time. But like I said, I'm not going to get all into that. So anyway, with this visualization, it's really all about seeing with your inner eye, your mind's eye, daydreaming what I'm guiding you to see, but seeing it in your own way that it works for you. So this guided visualization today that we're doing is going to help you to further ground your Earth Star Chakra. It's really going to be all about connecting to the earth, releasing what no longer serves us, and taking in positive energy. Very simple, probably about 8 minutes, because you literally can get up every day and do a 5 to 8 minute meditation or visualization. For me, I like to visualize because I have a wandering mind. And I know they say meditation is to still that wandering mind. However, there's some people who we just can't. ADD, ADHD, things like that. We need something, a focus point. And so visualization gives you something to focus on without letting your mind drag you into negative things. Sometimes if you just sit in meditation, you're going to have other thoughts creep in. And yes, as you're going through the process, you're supposed to just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of those thoughts. It's creeping in, get rid of it. But sometimes it's not that easy to still the mind. And to me, visualization helps you to calm yourself, to see what you want, and to call it in, because your whole vibration flips to match what you're visualizing. Okay? And in that 5, 15, 20 minutes, however long you do it, you are not blocking anything because you're vibrating to whatever it is you're visualizing. Okay? So we're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to get up. We're going to do heartbeat. That's a dance that's going to get you grounded and rooted to the planet. And then we're going to do the pick-a-pow. So let me get myself ready. Move this back just a little bit. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall. Okay. I think that's good. All right, I'll probably have to move it back just a little bit more once I'm ready to move. First, let's do the visualization. Let me get some music. And if you use crystals, if you use incense, if you use sage, get that now, okay? Let's see. You can hold crystals while you meditate, but yeah, today, because we're doing Earth Star, you can hold your crystals. We're going to do palm open. If you don't have crystals or anything that you hold, then I'm going to give you a hand mudra you can do. Hand mudras are also important for the energy centers in your body. Okay? Hand mudras actually can awaken the elements within your body. It can awaken different energy centers, different, it can activate certain things in your mind. Hand mudras are very, very powerful. And that was something I wanted to discuss more tomorrow, but that's just a little briefing. If you take the sister who is certified in STEAM, who's going to be offering a class tomorrow, I'm sure she's going to break it down as well. At this time, I only have 2 people certified in STEAM. I kind of limited it to that. But when there's an interest, I reopen the certification course. So if you're interested in being certified, message me. And when I feel like I have enough people interested, I reopen the certification. But I'm going to tell you now, the process is, it's a process. It's not something where, oops, wow, okay, spirit. There we go. Sometimes from time to time, I'm sorry, those of you who are new here, my guides confirm things by lighting it up. All right. Maybe it's my energy gets a little intense. But yeah, I was talking about the certification course. It's a 9-month process, okay? Like from a fetus to being born. So if it's something you're interested in, let me know via the email and we could talk. I really keep it limited to a certain amount of people at a time. So yeah, if I open it back up, know that I found some special people that I really want to involve in this. How come I keep trying to play my other song and it keeps putting this one on? I'm sorry. Seems like my TV is glitching. The Roku. There we go. It was glitching. Look, every time I press that, it's not playing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's not letting me play the other one. That's interesting. I use that for my meditation all the time. Okay. I guess I have to choose something else. But see, I don't get flagged when I use that one. So that's why I was trying to use it. Okay, so I'm going to have to use one that is less likely to get me flagged, but it's not the one I chose. Spirit seems to have chosen this one. So here we go. All right, so if you are not holding anything, I'm just going to tell you, do an open palm, open to receive. Palms on tops of your knees. And just close your eyes. Open palm, open to receive blessings, okay? Close your eyes. Make sure your feet are on the ground unless you're sitting on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, cross your legs, okay? And you don't have to do any yoga, twisting, or anything like that. So let's take in a deep breath through your mouth in. And exhale. Let's take in another deep breath through your mouth. On this inhale, feel yourself rooting. Feel as if roots are extending from the bottoms of your feet, the base of your spine, down into the earth. And as you exhale now, feel those roots extending further, deeper into the earth as you are rooting yourself as if you are a tree connecting to your source of life. Taking another deep breath through your mouth and feel those roots as they go deeper and deeper, reaching for the core, the heart of the planet. See that in your mind as you exhale through your mouth and you feel the roots extending from your body, connecting to the core of the planet. Taking another deep breath through your mouth, and as you do that, feel yourself pulling up light energy. Maybe you can feel your roots lighting up, or you visualize them lighting up as you are pulling up this energy. Exhale and feel that light energy coming up your legs, your thighs, relaxing. Taking another deep breath and feel that light going up your spine. And as it goes up, these body parts are relaxing. Exhale and feel that energy going down your arms all the way into the palms of your hands. Taking a deep breath through your mouth again and feel that light going up the back of your neck to the top of your head, down your face. Feel your face muscles relaxing. Exhale and let that energy just sink into your body. Feel all of your cells lighting up with the light energy of the planet. Taking one more grounding breath through your mouth in. Taking in positive thoughts, energy, and light, and exhaling out anything that no longer serves us, that no longer is needed. Breathe in through your nose naturally and out through your nose, finding your own rhythm in sync with the universe's flow. As you breathe, every breath you take in, you are breathing in positive energy. And I want you to visualize this as shiny, onyx-like black light energy just moving, flowing through the roots that you have placed into the earth. Feel this onyx black like energy as it revives your roots, your cords, however you visualize yourself connecting to the center of the planet. And every time you exhale, feel as if a layer has been peeled away from your aura. A layer that might have been fogging up your energy centers. A layer that might have acted as a veil, keeping you from seeing things clearly. A layer that might have been an over boundary, a boundary that blocks things from coming in of light as well as dark. Feel these unneeded layers just strip away every time you exhale, and every time you inhale, feel your connection to the planet growing stronger, more vibrant, and the same energy surging through your blood, through your cells, through your DNA, all through your body, all the way up to the top of your head. And relax in this energy. See yourself as a tree. Maybe you can put yourself out into nature with your mind's eye in a beautiful location that is of your choosing. And as you are grounded in this environment that your mind and your heart and your spirit have chosen as a place where you can find tranquility, visualize your roots The roots of this tree, your roots, being cleared, being cleansed, just feeling as if you are completely, firmly, and stably standing, enduring, resilient. And as you exhale, feel your branches stretch out. Maybe if you're a tree that bears blossoms or fruit, see these things come into fruition. Every time you exhale, your tree grows more and more taller, more bountiful, more beautiful. This is a reflection of how you see yourself. And make sure you are breathing and not thinking of breathing. Literally breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And I want you to feel wherever you are. If there is a breeze, feel that breeze. If you're by an ocean, smell the ocean, hear it. If you're in a silent forest, and feel that silence, feel that peace. Hear the birds that dwell there. Get in tune with nature. And think about the things you are grateful for. Think about all of the wealth that already exists in your life. That could be people who inspire and uplift you. That could be just having a roof over your head. That could be a job that many people wish they had. That could be a form of income without even having to work. Be grateful for these things in your life. Be grateful to be here right now in this moment. Taking a deep breath through your mouth at this time, in, filling up your lungs with cool air, positive energy. And exhale, and I want you to think of yourself releasing, blowing away, letting go of anything that has been holding you back from standing in your light, from living your authentic truth. Just taking another deep breath through your mouth, in. And as you exhale, I want you to just let out a sigh of relief. You are releasing and letting go of so many years of things that may have just sat in your auric field that you no longer need. They serve no purpose. Let them go. That could be people, that could be feelings, that could be past incidents. Taking a deep breath through your mouth again, in. And this deep breath in is all about new beginnings. Fresh new air, new start. And exhale through your mouth and let go of the old. Let go of the past. Taking one more deep breath through your mouth. Feeling up your body. Feel as if your body is lighting up with energy directly from source. And exhale and send this light and love around the room you're in, around the city you're in, around the country, all around the world. Share it. And affirm, I am grounded in source energy. I take in positive energy and I am releasing any negative energy or vibrations because none of them serve me anymore. Keep in mind that negative energies do help you to see where you need to bring in light. They help you to see what it is you don't want so that you can focus on what you do want. Slowly return to the space you're in by rubbing the tops of your legs. Move your feet slowly. Stretch if you have to and slowly open your eyes. Give yourself a big hug and squeeze. Give yourself some love. All right. Okay, let me turn this down some. All right, that was nice. So, I hope that helped you feel grounded, helped you feel connected to the earth, gave you some stability and a sense of well-being, because sometimes you can feel very alone and lonely on this planet, even when you have a lot of people around you. And connecting to the earth reminds you that you're not alone. It reminds you that you do have a resource that's always here for you. Always here for you. When all else fails, Mama Earth is here, carrying us. So take some love and light from her, and at the same time, send that love and light back. So we're going to move really quick right now. I know people are probably looking at the pick-a-pile, like when we get into that intuitive guidance, we're going to get to it. I want y'all to move a little bit because we've been sitting for a minute in visualization. And I'm going to show you something that's very easy called heartbeat that connects you to the heartbeat of the planet. It is simply the heartbeat, simply sounds just like a heartbeat. I'm going to use a drum for you guys. Oh, there's my guides again. I guess it's time to get up and move whenever that light comes through. All right, so we are going to stand up. Oh. Because heartbeat is not a traditional rhythm, it's not something that you can find online. Unless, of course, I'm doing it or something like that. Now, I wanted to move the table completely out the way, so I'm going to move the camera forward. Bear with me as things shift just a tad. Okay. So here we go. Let me get the stick. So, heartbeat is literally, now I'm not home, I'm in an apartment building, so I can't beat the drum but so hard or so loud before I got security at my door. But I'm going to show you some moves, and I'm going to do them, play out heartbeat on the drum. It's very easy. It's a simple way for you to stay grounded and connected to the planet. So the first move for heartbeat, and you want to bend your knees so that you are feeling grounded. Let me take off my slippers. So we're here. You're holding on to your thighs for support. If you have issues with bending over, I would say you can keep your back up, but you have to have your knees bent. You never step down onto the earth with straight legs because you can mess your knees up. All right. Also, for heartbeat, you want to be in this position. Here. You don't want to be here. Okay, like you're about to sit on the toilet. That's a no-no. You want to be here. All right. So we are here. Your first move is right, left, and you look that way. Left, right. Look that way. Right, left, left, right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. On that move, once the light moves, you can see me again. On this move, what you are doing is you're acknowledging those light energies that you just saw. You're acknowledging they're around you. On this side, on that side, you are covered all around, okay? When you are stepping side to side, don't think stomp, stomp, okay? You're stepping lightly on the earth, okay? The second move, you're going from your heart up to source energy, from your heart down to the earth. Heart up, heart down. Heart up, heart down. Heart source, heart earth. Heart source, heart earth. And your feet, heart source, heart earth. Heart up. Last but not least, you are waking up the energies all around you. Now you acknowledged above and below. You acknowledged right and left. Now you are just acknowledging all around you. And by clapping, you're releasing a sound that vibrates all around. It's not like the sound can only be heard in one spot. So you're clapping. Your feet never switch. And there you have heartbeat. If you ever take my Sacred Doom Doom Dance workshop, that is the first one that you learn, because I start with the Earth Star Chakra. Okay? That's if you take the full workshop where I'm doing all of the chakras. So, let's try it. I'm going to give you a beat. When we get up to the clap part, of course, I'm not going to be able to clap because I'm holding the stick, but I will hit the sides. So you know you're clapping, okay? But you never stop. Clap, 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 clap. Let's try it. So the first move, this is a break. When you hear that, that means you're switching to the next movement. It also tells you to start the movement. Also tells you when we're finished. So, here we go. First move is stepping side to side. caught the break. Let me switch hands for the next one. I just want to make sure y'all are understanding the break, because this is really something that people who have taken African dance class are familiar with. But if you have not, this will be foreign to you, okay? Step, step, then you keep going. Now that's the clap. First part. So that should got your body moving a little bit. Do a little side stretch because you've been bent over for a minute. Another side stretch. And when you do these, make sure you're doing them properly. Don't just go over. No. Reach up and out. Up, up, up. As if you're reaching to the corner of the ceiling, not over to the floor. Okay? Up and over. Okay, you can stretch your back out, lean back. And give your hips a little rotate. Loosen up your hips. Reverse. Okay. All right. That was a real quickie. Okay. As it progresses, as we get more and more into the chakras, the movements become a little bit more intricate, okay? But heartbeat is the beginning. To me, that's something you can do at any time, and you can just do it with your hands even, or your body parts. But that feeling you want to feel is the heart of the planet, okay? Connecting to your heart, because we're one. All right, that brings me to the pick-a-pal. So the pick-a-pals that you will receive each week are going to be in, well, each day. Whoa, each week. I thought I was in my workshop already. They're going to be asking different questions pertaining to the chakra. So today's question is, what could be challenging your ability to ground, and how can you clear it? So you're going to get a general read. Mind you, disclaimer now, general readings are not personal, okay? It's not personal guidance. Hi, Sharon. Yeah. It's not personal guidance. It can be a message that you all may vibrate to with other people, because you're on the same light frequency, you're on the same vibration right now. So your guides or your ancestors or whoever you believe in that is of light, because I only work with light energies. You saw the screen kept going white. It wasn't going black, wasn't going dark. So whatever light energy you're working with will guide you to what message you need today. Some of you may need similar messages. However, when you get these readings, if you need something more personal, if it's not that clear, if the whole thing didn't feel like it resonated with you, book a personal reading. Don't try to make it fit, because that's the worst thing you could do. Try to make something fit that doesn't fit, and now you're walking around thinking something that is not really your message. So disclaimer, these readings are general and will be messages for more than one person. So take what resonates, okay? After I do the pick-a-pal, I think I have 3 VIPs. Lay, I have Monique and Caitlin. If I'm wrong, please write it in the comments because I jumped on. My live went live early. So if anybody did submit a VIP payment or email and I didn't see it in time, please write it in the comments. Hey, I'm a VIP. I'll check it later, but I will pull your card today now, Of course, if you're lying to me and then I check it later and you ain't there, then you just got yourself something free, whatever. Maybe Spirit just wanted to do that. But my intuition would let me know, like, So anyway, let's go. You're not going to be able to see each of the pals, so I'm going to hold them up for you. We have 3 to choose from. You can choose either by a crystal you're drawn to or the top card. So pal number 1, this is the top card. This card is called the Page of Cups. If you play with the regular playing cards, you will know that cups are hearts. Okay? So he's technically the Page of Hearts, this energy. We're not dealing with man or woman. We're dealing with energies. This is a masculine energy here. And the crystal representing that pal, that message, is amazonite. Okay. Hoping you get a good look at it. So if you feel drawn to that card or that crystal, then your message is there. Hey, Diane. Okay, the sister I was talking about is on. So, Diane, if you get a minute, put your information for your class in the comments. I was mentioning that you would be doing root chakra work. So, yeah, I didn't have all the details. So if you get a minute, just put it in the comments about the workshop, how they could sign up, okay? All right. Ooh, look at this. Pal number 2 must have a really important message here. Yeah, and my screen goes white at the same time. Okay. Oh, no problem, sis. Okay. So we have Pal 2. If you're drawn to the 9 of Wands, those that play with cards, you will recognize wands as clubs in a deck of cards. All right. If you are drawn to this card, I ain't telling you what none of them mean until you select your pals. Okay. Or this crystal here, which is an amethyst. Then your message is in pal 2. Last but not least, we have the King of Pentacles, which in a deck of playing cards, pentacles are diamonds. Okay. So if you feel drawn to the King of Pentacles or to the crystal, the Golden Healing Quartz, and this is a heart-shaped one, Golden Healing Quartz heart. I don't know, the sunlight is getting intense over here. But that will be your pal, okay? So let's get started. Pal number 1. So if you were drawn to this amazonite crystal here, I do feel you have some heart chakra work. So really, really, really make sure you're here for the heart chakra day. What day is that? That's day 5, okay? Day 5, we'll be doing the heart chakra. Be here every day. But heart chakra day will be important for you. Maybe you need to do some clearing of that space, that energy center, or what I'm also hearing is you, my pal ones, are looking for love. You're looking for, what I'm hearing is someone to profess. Somebody, maybe you're in a relationship even, and it's a person who doesn't really express themselves too much emotionally, and maybe that's what you're looking for. I also feel like for some of you, this is a beacon of creativity. You're feeling very creative lately. Maybe you need some grounding in how to get these ideas out. All right. And I do feel like some of the ideas you have, people are going to love. So don't kick them to the curb. With the Page of Cups here leading the way, this is a feeling of just expressing love but sometimes it's not grounded. You see the feet up in the air? Sometimes it's not grounded. Sometimes it could be kind of pie in the sky, like, oh, I love this and I'm so happy and I'm so this and I want to give my heart to this and I want to put my all to this. And then you get involved and you realize, maybe I should have took more time to really, maybe I should have thought this through better. So be careful with the Page of Cups energy, because you tend to rush into something with your heart on your sleeve, but you have good intentions, or even this could be somebody coming towards you. There's good intentions, but there's a need for more thought. This is somebody who just completely works off their emotions, all right? And that could be creatively or in a relationship. So let's see, how can it be challenging for you to ground yourself? How do you ground yourself? What is the challenge? Well, we have the Tower. So there's something not stable already, my Power Ones. There's some kind of instability, something that you're trying to see as stable. Could be a relationship or a job that really is not stable. Okay? It's really not stable. So you want to be realistic. It's going to fall apart. When something is not stable and you're trying to stay on that foundation that's already shaky, the divine is going to step in and go whack and knock it down. You have the Page of Wands coming through, but she was a little reversed. So I am seeing a need to revive your energy. Maybe you're looking for some excitement. Maybe you're looking for somebody who is going to get your passions going. And right now you're getting a lot of people or situations that promise all of this stuff, but it's not based in reality. It's not based on a solid foundation. All right. So that's your challenge with getting grounded, is following your passions and not letting your emotions get in the way. All right. And make you try to cling to stuff that's already not a solid foundation. All right. Look for something that's really solid, something that's going to have you feeling like this. Whee! Okay. Now, how can you clear? We got ghost lands. So if you want to get grounded and clear your chakras, your Earth Star Chakra, this is a good time to do it. It is winter. It is time to slow down. You might be feeling alone. You might be feeling like, I need a companion. I need something to be doing, something I could put my heart into. But right now you're being told to clear. You have to clear out some things, my Power Ones. You need this to happen. Something has got to be cleared out of the way so that things could start moving again. So right now you are going to feel like you need to pause, that things are slowing down. And for that reason, take the time to slow down, because I feel like there's things you're overlooking by moving too fast towards what you want. Slow down. And your advice. I got all of the advice cards come from my Rumi Oracle. Rumi, let me show y'all, because some people were like, Roomie. Rumi is known as a ascended master, okay? And this is your Rumi card of advice. The artwork is gorgeous, and it says, Sacred Soul Sister. When you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. So that is deep right there. It literally talks about not being so conscious and chasing and just letting love come in. You know something deep in your bones. It doesn't have to make sense. It may be joy, or it may be the realization that a deep inner pain is to be released now so that joy may arise. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully despite appearances to the contrary. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path. You just know. So I'm feeling your advice right now is to listen to your intuition. There's something that is happening and you just know it has to happen or it's going to happen, and you're getting confirmation to listen to that feeling. Okay? Because what you feel is correct. And what you know, you know. It's on point. All right? If you were drawn to pile 2 or this amethyst, oops. I do feel my pile 2s, there is a desire for peace of mind, I'm hearing. Connecting to the divine, I do feel like I'm hearing for you to get grounded and connected to earth. Prayer work will be what will be the answer for you. You should be here for the crown chakra work. Make sure you are here on, what is that, day 7? No, day 8. Sorry, on day 8. Make sure you do not miss it. Your crown chakra, right up here. Okay. It needs a little bit of clearing, but I do see that prayer work will be very good for you when it comes to tapping in and tuning in. All right. Being drawn to this 9 of Wands, you've been through a lot. And your faith, your connection to the divine is what gets you through, has gotten you through. However, I feel like you're at a point right now where you're starting to feel not a disconnect, but a little bit feeling like, I don't know if I could go any further. I don't know, because I feel like I've been through so much. When am I going to see what I want? But you still have hope. You still have your wand here. It's still lit. Yeah, you look a little worn and bruised and stuff, but there's some light. Okay. But even though you've been through all of this, you can still go on. Just step over this. Whatever obstacle you feel is in your path, it's a small one. It's nothing big, nothing to let stop you, okay? So pile 2, let's see, what else is challenging your ability to ground? We have the Page of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So, what these 2 cards are telling me about the challenges for you to ground is, 1, there's stuff you need to know. There's some things you still don't know. Maybe you need to learn more about chakras or grounding. Maybe there's some truths that you're missing, or you feel like there's some answers you need, or things that you need to know. I do feel like my pile 2s, you have things that trigger you as well, that make you feel your wounds, brings your wounds to the surface. There's a need for you to look within, to maybe get a mentor, maybe join a program, something that will spark your intellect and grow your wisdom. Okay. With the 7 of Wands here, I do still really feel, you see her position. She's in prayer. She's in meditation. She is in her bubble. And though there are those that may oppose or go against her, she is highly protected. So one of your challenges is going to be trusting, knowing that you are protected, knowing you're covered, standing your ground in the face of those who don't agree with what you're doing or what you believe or where you're headed. Don't worry about that. You know what you know. You've been doing the work. You've been studying. You've been learning more about yourself as well. Nobody's going to be able to tell you what you need and what's best for you. You know. But I do see you going within, shutting out the naysayers, and finding your inner peace. When you can do that, that's when you've overcome the challenge of grounding, okay? And you may need assistance. Okay, how can you clear it? Slow and steady. So maybe you're someone who's rushing. Maybe you're learning a little bit here and there, and you feel like, all right, I got it. But you see she's walking a very thin tightrope. She's keeping a balance, but you want to be able to feel sure-footed. So take your time. There's a process to everything. If you feel like your healing is taking a long time, that is divine time. That's how long it's meant to take. If you feel like it's taking you a long time to really feel you've gained wisdom in a certain area that you're trying to gain wisdom or knowledge in, Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's not just a saying. Those that take their sweet time to build, to make sure they're grounded in everything that they want to bring into fruition. They're in alignment with source. They're in alignment with the planet. They're in alignment with their higher selves. Those are the people that you see do the best and for the long haul. The people who rushed forward, they have that energy for then. But what happens when it fades? They're looking again for another source of energy. Take your sweet time. You're getting there. You're moving. Okay. But you are also going through a healing process and an awakening. You're learning more about who you are and what you want. And I really feel peace of mind. When I hold this, it feels so good. Get some amethyst, my pal twos. Peace of mind. This will get rid of your headaches. I also hear dreams. Maybe you've been having a lot of weird dreams. They're not really weird. There's little things you remember from them. Google it. It might have a message for you, okay? And this is all little things that your guides are throwing in. All right. Your advice from Rumi. This is your card, and it says divine discontent. Winter falls upon us so spring can bring new growth. Hold up. Okay. All right, that was pile 1. I'm about to say, who just got winter? All right, so that's why I feel like it's always good to listen to older pals, because y'all are all pretty much in the same vibration. You might hear a message in a different pile that pertains to you. But they're letting you know that maybe with just slow and steady, maybe you're moving slow right now because things are going to blossom in the spring. Things are going to grow. Things are taking time to permeate, okay, and grow. What was prized and treasured is now found to be plated. Not the precious gold it was esteemed to be. Look beyond what is. There's a true feast meant for you, not a meager meal. Allow your hungry-hearted soul to lead you toward the banquet table. So maybe what you were rushing towards, or what you thought you had, is turning out not to be all of that. Divine energy is coming through to let you know you're supposed to be going to the banquet table. What you're heading towards is some little scraps, a little something for now. It takes some time to get to the banquet table. It takes some time to cook a banquet, to get that together, to set it up. So take your time. You're being covered. You're being guided. Take the time to learn and get the resources that you'll need so that when you reach that banquet table, which to me, I'm hearing springtime, when you reach that banquet table, you'll be ready. You'll be able to sit down and you'll be relaxed and comfortable and able to enjoy it. Okay? And that's what I got for you, my twos. All right. Let's move, last but not least, if you were drawn to the number 3, this golden healing heart quartz. The sun is moving, I'm sorry. So y'all gonna get a big glare. And the King of Pentacles here. Here's your message. So when it comes to your Earth Star Chakra, the golden healing quartz, it's all about healing, really. It's all about healing. Self-healing. I literally have a quartz here that grew its own golden healing quartz on the bottom of it. When I first got this quartz, it was completely white. As time went by, this developed. So I went to study and do research, like, what the hell is this golden brown thing growing on the bottom of my quartz crystal? Because at first it didn't look appealing to me. I was like, is it rotting? Can a quartz rot? And I discovered that it was golden healing quartz, meaning the quartz crystal was healing itself from wherever it had been derooted. Then fast forward, almost 30 years later, I'm coming upon this actual golden healing quartz in its own form. And maybe you are being moved into an environment, into situations that are not that comfortable for you. I feel like, my pal 3s, you are one that seeks comfort, one that seeks familiarity, home, And at this time, you're being moved out of everything that seemed familiar, everything that you knew. Maybe you were involved in something, a relationship, a course, a job, a friendship, whatever it is, it's coming to an end. Not evolving, it's coming to an end. And now you're kind of like, where do we go from here? I'm sorry, that song popped into my head. So it's that feeling of, where do I go from here? Which way? What direction? How do I return that feeling of home, of familiarity, of stability, of a strong foundation? You know, how do I make things feel comfortable again? So you are going to be doing a lot of self-healing. And what that means is, maybe you need to get into another course if you were in one. Maybe you need to seek out a soul family if the one you thought you had is fading. Maybe a new one is coming in. Whatever the case may be, something is healing itself. So pay attention to signs, synchronicities, things that call to you, like people that call to you, events that call to you that you're like, I gotta be in that. I gotta go there. I just feel like I need to call this person. I don't know what it is. When I'm around this person, I feel comfortable. I feel home. When I go to this place, I feel familiar, even though I've never been here like that before. That's what your spirit is calling for. A natural healing process where you are just flowing with what you need, what divine puts in your path, okay? And that leads me to the King of Pentacles. He's comfortable. And this could be a woman, man, any gender. But this energy right here is a masculine energy, which means it's one that is energized and action oriented. He's put in the work, and now he's chilling. He's looking at his bounty. He's looking at what he's made, which is comfort. And then he's loyal, and he has loyalty around him. Because he's loyal, he attracts loyalty. This is what is meant for you, my Power Threes. As you heal whatever needs to be healed within you, that feeling of familiarity that you need to return to your vibration, that feeling of home, as that comes together, you will slowly find yourself in this vibration of comfort, of prosperity as well, and just attracting loyalty as your ability to be loyal and supportive shines through. And that was a long one. Wow. All right, let's keep it moving. So my Power Threes, what is challenging your ability to ground at times? We have the Fool. And we have the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups is coming through reversed. What is challenging your ability to ground is pretty straightforward. The Fool is trusting in the universe. People think the Fool is a fool, but the Fool is like, oh, but I know God got me, so I don't care what y'all saying. When the Fool is reversed, then they're being naive. But upright, this is somebody that's trusting. Okay? One of your challenges is that you don't trust when things are coming in that seem good. The Two of Cups is a perfect match. It might not seem like it. You see one hand is light, one hand is dark skin. But when they come together, they're making the same beautiful rainbow. They're filling each other's cups just as equally. So there's a balance. It's a perfect match. A mismatch, but a perfect match. Whenever you run into this energy, my Power Threes, you see it as false. You worry, is this really going to fill my cup? I don't know. We just seem so different. Or how are we going to bring this together? Or how is this career going to fit my lifestyle? It just does not seem like it fits. It brings me right back to you needing to feel comfortable and familiar and at home. But you have to realize that sometimes home is not what you think it's going to be. And you have to give it a chance. I do see you needing to be the Fool more, to trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. Let things flow, and you might get a pleasant surprise. And that's what's blocking you right now at this time. That's your only challenge, because I don't really believe in blocks. A block means something that's in your way, you can't get around it. A challenge just means it's a little bit something that's going to take some time to get it out your way. Or get over it. And your challenge at this time is trusting. Trusting in God. Trusting in your intuition. All right, how can you clear that? We have, wow. Now to get the healing golden quartz, you have the Golden Palace. So, I'm going to look in the book really quickly for you for this one, because I think there may be something in here. I don't know why I just was drawn to it. I wasn't drawn to the book for the other piles. There is always enough, which has a lot to do again with trust. Okay? So pretty much this is a card of good fortune. Ambitions fulfilled, wealth and prosperity. Emotional fulfillment. A time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards. But things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Your message is there is always enough. So trust. And also that you're about to maybe come into some money. You're about to come into this King of Pentacles energy. And your advice, if that wasn't enough, this card almost looks like it has a golden aura or color about it. Your advice from Rumi. The all-encompassing hand. If I pick a rose without you, it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. The divine has held your hand for so long, it feels your sacred flesh as its own. The love that seals that divine hand fast is so powerful that one could spin the universe upon its axis and still your hands would be joined gently and enduringly. Be reassured of blessings forthcoming in unwavering love and sublime friendship. Once again, a reminder to trust. That summed that all up, my pile number threes. I think that's all you need to know. If this is where we part ways, I hope I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. This will be uploaded to the Facebook private group. I'm sorry, because I'm getting ready to go to the personal card pulls. So my mind is going quick. But facebook.com/group/Steam Holistic Arts. Make sure you are a member. It's a private group. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the replays and the self-work for today. It will be posted there. Post a photo out in nature, a recent or past photo, and write an affirmation as a caption. Oh, no, you don't. I am light. You're going to get me flagged. All right. Write your caption as an affirmation under this picture. Your prize for when I do the raffle drawing between the people that do the self-work will be, you will get a free personal card pulled for you at the end of the session. So if you did sign up as a full VIP, meaning you get a card pull every day anyway, you'll get extra. Okay? If you haven't done that at all, you will be treated as a VIP tomorrow if you are chosen in the raffle, but you got to do the self-work. If you haven't registered, meaning you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you are not a member of the Facebook page, or you have not sent me an email, then you will not qualify for a prize, but you can still do the self-work. And it's never too late to qualify, okay? You can subscribe, join the group, email me at any time, and still be able to get into the drawings, okay? Tomorrow we focus on the root chakra. Don't miss it, okay? I'm going to move in on to my VIPs Once again, if you did sign up to be a VIP and your name is not on this list, Lay, Monique, Caitlin, I didn't see anybody else. Please put in the comments, I signed up for VIP. And maybe I just didn't see your Cash App or your Venmo donation. Sorry, because sometimes I get them late, the notifications late. Even if you're not here live, by the way, you do get your VIP pulls, your card pulls regardless. Let's see. So I'm going to start with Lay. You're at the top of the list. Those who aren't aware, it's $8 for a day to be VIP. It's $50 for the entire 10 days. Okay. Wait, there's a card already flipped up for you. So, wow. And it's a good one. I was going to ignore it. So, Lay, you got the 10 of Cups. Very, very, very good card to get. So your personal message right now is to expect emotional fulfillment coming in. Expect it is what I keep hearing. If you don't expect it, it will not manifest. Expect it because it is yours. Okay? You are meant to be emotionally fulfilled. You are meant to find the person of your dreams. You're meant to have this happy family. And you have a rainbow flying over. It's like they threw that sheet up in the air and it's a rainbow. So that's also a side note. More than one side note, because it can also mean the calm after the storm, the happiness, the joy, the treasure. Whatever the case, 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment at its highest. Okay? Congratulations. So, grounding that root star, that Earth Star Chakra, will help you to manifest this. Getting grounded, feeling stable, paying attention to your well-being, connecting your personal energy to the energy of the universe, trusting, as you saw, that is big. Especially, I wonder what pile you chose. You should have put that in the comments. I should have made y'all put that in the comments. Because if you chose pile 3, then this is an extra reminder to really trust in the divine. Okay? And that's your side message, your personal message. And that's a beautiful one to get the 10 of Cups. What the heck are my cards doing? Half of them are flipped over, half of them are flipped up. Let me turn these back. Wow, right under that is the 2 of Cups. I had both of these cards come together yesterday. So I think this is something you don't see. If you chose pile 3, this is extra confirmation. Damn, girl, what pile did you choose? Put in the comments if you get a chance. 2 of Cups, there's confirmation that you found your divine mate. Maybe you don't know it yet, but you found the one already. All right? You found the one already. Good luck deciphering who is it out of everyone I know. But you follow your gut. Different but the same is what I'm hearing as a tip. All right. I'm going to move to Caitlin. Once again, if you do VIP, please put it in the comments. I might get a notification at the top saying that it was done. I might not. Or you could just hang out with us and maybe there's a message here for you too. All right. But that's only if you want a personal card pull. That's what's happening right now. If you join in late, $8 for personal card pull, $50 for the entire 10 days. All right, Caitlin. All right, Caitlin, you got 4 cups coming through. And the star as what you don't see. So 4 of Cups came through reverse. You're starting to realize, and I could have sworn when I talked to you yesterday, you got the 4 Cups. 4 of Cups came through reverse. So that means you're coming out of this energy of discontent, of feeling like you keep getting the same old. No matter what you do, you keep getting the same thing. But you're noticing now that there is something within what you're receiving. Okay, you are realizing that whenever you fill a cup up, if it empties out and leaves you disappointed, there's always another full one right behind it. You realize that you're never depleted. You realize that the divine does have your back. That's something that you are coming to realize at this point. So since you are coming to this realization, what you're getting that you don't see at the bottom of the deck is wish come true. Continue to focus on your wishes and your dreams. This is the star card in traditional tarot, Sitara in the Sufi tarot. Whatever it is you are wishing for, you are on the path towards it. You are going to reach your dreams, okay? You're going to reach your dreams. And yes, some emotions may overflow in the process of disappointments on the trail to what it is you truly want. But all that is it's showing you what you don't want so that you can focus on what you do want, okay? You have to sometimes see like, okay, I'm getting this over and over again. I don't want this. I want what I want, and that's what I'm going to go after. So what you need to do is get yourself grounded. Your Earth Star Chakra needs to get cleared up and focused on staying on the path, staying on in the process, accepting the process, all right? And whatever the process is towards your goals, your dreams. All righty. All right, last but not least, Monique. All right, Monique, you have the 10 of Wands coming through. Burdens, burdens, burdens. All right, you're carrying a lot still. And you get this a lot. I notice whenever I tap into you, all right, you're feeling like you have the weight of the world on your back. You carry, you know what the thing is, though? A lot of those wands on your back ain't yours. Some of those belong to other people, and it's time for you to put them down. And that includes friends. That includes loves, that includes exes, and that includes children who are adults. You are carrying a lot of people's burdens. And when I say children, like I said, the ones that are adults, not the little ones, okay? You have to take only what is yours to carry, all right? And you have to let other people carry their stuff. Otherwise, they don't learn their lessons. They don't learn. All right. And you'll always feel like you're carrying their weight. This can be a challenge for your Earth Star Chakra. Now, what you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands or the Son of Staffs. This is how you're supposed to be feeling. Okay. And I do feel it's coming in for you. All right. It's coming in. But right now, what I'm getting is your flame is sparked and then it dims. It sparked, it dims. It sparked, it dims. It's like your energy is fluctuating, all right? And what you want to do is keep that fire going. Keep the passion going. Find something you're passionate about, something you're really involved in. Even if it's workshops, it could be just something, hobbies. It could be traveling every now and then. Something that is your thing, that keeps your spark going. Focus your energy there and you will see your energy revive. And it's something that you can commit to your time to, not in and out, all right? Because you don't need to be hunched over carrying none of this when you have this energy here. A lot of people that use you to carry their stuff, they see this, they see that fire. They know that you have the strength and the power to keep going, okay? This time, use your strength and your power to go after your passions, not to help other people get to theirs, okay? That's the message. That's what you need to do. When you ground your Earth Star Chakra, release burdens that are not yours. That's what you should be saying. I'm releasing any burdens that do not belong to me. Anybody that I struggle to say no to, I'm asking God to give me the strength to tell them, no, I'm not this time. Nope, I might have did it before. I'm not doing it anymore. Straight up. And then there's people that reciprocate. So you don't have to get it confused like everybody is a no. Okay? Anywhere you feel like this, where you feel like, oh my God, when something is asked of you, is a no. When you feel like, all right, I'm not gonna have time to do for myself, no. All right. When you feel like I'm stressing out because I'm like overwhelmed, no. That's where no comes in. Anything where you feel like, oh, okay, well, I got you, you got me. Yes, that type of thing. And you don't always have to be like, I only do if somebody does for me, but you're at that point right now where, yes, it has to be reciprocated, because the Ten of Wands means you've carried too much for too long and it wasn't reciprocated. So now it's time for you to say, I want to be my true, energized self, full of passion and life and light and creativity. And that's what I'm going to be. Unblocked, unchallenged. And on that note, I am going to bid you all peace, blessings, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I send y'all all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this light tribe. See y'all tomorrow, same time. Bye.